Hello, friends. Is this? Ah, yes. I gotta fix this a little bit. Pardon the trembling. There we go. A little better. Whoop-ah. There we go. Yeah, that's it. We gotta have our landscape. Come, good girl. So another, another river location. There's been so much rain that you don't really see the village people working. I'd like to get, I'd like to get them in action. Show you how they grow things, how they grow fruits and vegetables, and how they wear interesting field clothes and they have a smile on their face. They're so happy to get out and plant things and turn the soil. It's like they just come alive. It's like a meditation every time I do these live streams. We're in the here and now, in the present, nature, water, the river, peace, tranquility. It brings me joy to bring you here. What I don't like about the streams on YouTube is that they have these commercials come on all of a sudden. I'm like, what the heck is that? But from what I understand, there's no getting out of it. I was looking to push a button to say cancel commercials, but apparently not. I love bringing you nature. Like I said, it feels like some kind of meditation on my end to stop and smell the roses or the grass, the water. I wish I could bring you all here. There's no excuse me, there's no AI here, artificial intelligence, except for maybe how the technology set up. Hello, Charlie. The technology is set up on the phone and YouTube. There must be something happening there that's AI. But this location and me bringing the camera here, there's no artificial intelligence, nothing. Just peace. There for a second. My friend and amazing photographer Charlie Varley. I caught up with him today. Had a good old 2 hour talk about photography, where it was, where it's going, where it's now. Between him and I, we got like 60 plus years of experience as photojournalists. Charlie Varley. Love his name. Shot a lot of stuff for the tabloids and the newspapers in London. Real tough photographer. Knew all the tricks, knows all the tricks. Things have changed in photography. Big companies buying up all the newspapers. It goes against how a professional photographer is paid. Everything's gone down. Getting into photography, it's a tough go. Just want to let you know. It's not what it used to be. Let's call it the glory days. At the same time, everyone seems to be a photographer, and that's good too. Everyone has can show their vision. I like that. We can all share each other's moment. Like my moment right now, this is my moment, and then you could show me your moment, and oh, it just goes on and on. It's fantastic. The technology is fantastic. Getting paid for it, that's changed big time. Whew, big time. A little photography advice: if you want to be a professional photographer, make sure you specialize in something. This way, the competition is, hey, Poppy's trying to hunt something. Hey, Poppy, Poppy, what are you hunting there? Poppy, I think she's throwing a frog around. Ne, Papo, ne, come, ne. Okay, frog hunting. How gross. Yeah, so getting back to what I was saying, If you want to be a professional photographer, make sure you specialize in something. So the competition is much less. Because if you're doing what everybody else is, good luck. Good luck. Some of my friends, they specialize in the Arctic, for example, just shooting polar bears. It's a tough photography, let me tell you. It's cold. You gotta have the longest lenses. You gotta have patience, all the above. But when you get it, you really get it. Then you have to have a good agency, a good photo agency or a good agent to represent you. If you're into being like a paparazzi, there's good money in that also as a photographer, if you like that sort of thing. But there's a lot of payout too. I have friends who do that, and yeah, they make really good money on a rare image, but they have to pay, from what they told me, they have to pay off people at the hotels, people to have eyeballs on what's happening on the person they're chasing. So everybody's in on it and they have to be paid off. And hopefully uh, you get your shot as they do. But it's not cheap. It's like having a business with a lot of cash flow. I couldn't do that. I once had to go to the Caribbean as a favor for a friend of mine to get a shot of a serial killer. And oh boy, I was literally on the side of a mountain with a really long lens, waiting for that one moment for the serial killer uh, to to show her face. Yeah, her face. And it was literally a few seconds, and then I was out of there after 4 or 5 days. I did it for my friend because she's a really amazing reporter, and she said, "You got to do this for me." So I did. Live streaming nature like this, I can do. Very, very enjoyable. Throwing some rocks with a puppy. Puppy. As a photographer, you could also put your images in stock photography. I recommend that you go with an agency like Adobe, the Adobe agency, and there's another one called Alame, where you could put this, you can place the same picture in Alame as with Adobe. This way you have two places to sell it. The royalties are really low, just just to warn you. Unless you specialize in something, then they'll bring up the royalties way up, and then it's pretty good. It's really good. People love lifestyle photographs. The They do the best. They have to have a model release, and basically you could photograph your kids or your any family that agrees to it. A lot of photographers have done that. But you could have your images in 4 or 5 agencies, and you make a little bit here, you make a little bit there. As I said, the best ones, the best images that do well is lifestyle. I'm not into doing that. But I do this other type of photography, like a street concept, anything to do with streets or something that happens, like real people photography. Um, but I ask for a release, and that's a pain in the ass, you know. So for me, it's got to be a candid moment, something that really happens, and pow, you get it. But then, you know, or I do it without people. I do concept photography. I'm pretty well known for doing street concepts, photographing things in the big city, like traffic and all the details of a city, where you don't really see the people. They're there, but you don't really see them. I think I was one of the first photographers to do that, and I was very successful at it. Just don't sell your images for free. Don't give away your images for free, because you hurt all other photographers. Like, you go against the grain, you know. Things are already low paying in photography, and by giving away your photography for free, you hurt your community. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. Kind of cloudy, a little muggy. Birds singing. Oh, I love those birds. No people. And I enjoy the trees moving slightly as the wind blows them. I enjoy doing videos of that slight push back and forth of these tall trees against the mountain landscape. For me, it works better in video than in still photography, unless there's something that you like. And it's all about what you like, what you see. There's no rules, there's no regulations. Stay away from cliches. Just clear your mind if you can. That's a tough one. Find your subject and go, oh, I love that. That's what you shoot. That's where it makes a difference. It's all about what you see, what you love, what turns you on. That's when you could see the difference between a cliche image and an image where you look at it and you go, oh, there's something about that. Something about that is what's behind the camera. You're about that. Your vision. Something that you saw in your special way. You're bringing it to somebody else. You're bringing them there into your world. Well, it looks like the clouds are upon us. Let me try to bend this back a little bit to show you. Ooh, that's shaky. So the clouds are above us, and it looks like we're going to get some rain. I love the rain. See how those trees move in the background? Just slightly. Look at them. Like a little tree dance. A slow dance. Against those dark clouds. Well, I hope I was able to bring you a little bit of moment of nature, peace in this fast moving world. Here on my live streams, things slow right down. And they actually move at the pace that they are moving. No fake stuff, no filters, no music, no royalty free this, royalty free that, no AI, just nature the way it is. Thank you for watching, and thank you for watching the live streams because they're being watched a lot, which is fantastic. I know some of you can't make it while it actually streams, and I'll be working on that, doing a schedule. But stuff happens. Whenever I'm here, and I'm here daily on different times. So have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.